Now, in this video, we will try to understand big data analytics tools and technologies inside Internet of Things. Now, in this presentation, we will see the introduction of big data analytics tools and technologies only. And in the upcoming videos, we will see that what are the massively parallel processing databases, NoSQL databases, and Hadoop, Yarn, Hadoop ecosystem, Apache Kafka, Lambda architecture, and edge streaming analytics. So let's begin with big data analytics tools and technologies. So basically, the term big data and Hadoop are interchangeable because Hadoop is a distributed computing framework that is used to handle the big data. Hadoop is the core of today's big data implementations. Big data analytics can consist of many different software pieces that together collect, store, manipulate, and analyze all data of different data types. When we are working with Internet of Things, at that moment of time, through the sensors that are a part of IoT ecosystem, they are generating lot of data, and we need to store that particular data. And to store that data, the concept of big data have been launched. And Hadoop is a distributed computing framework which is used to store the data. Now, when we store the data, we know that if we are having 1024 kilobytes of data, that is basically 1 megabyte. 1024 megabytes of data will be 1 GB. And in the same fashion, the data is goes to terabyte, petabyte, and hexabyte. When we talk about big data, basically there are three categories, three V's inside the big data to categorize it. The one is velocity. Velocity means inside the big data, the speedness of the data is important. So velocity refers to how quickly the data is being collected and analyzed. Variety. Variety means inside the big data or inside the IoT, we know that the integer data, float data, character data, string data, all the different types of image data, videos data. So all the different types of data are getting created. So that is what is referred to as a variety. Variety refers to different types of the data. Often we can see the data is categorized as structured, semi-structured, and unstructured. That is what is the need inside the big data, that the data should be categorized. Now, Hadoop stores and collects structured as well as semi-structured and unstructured type of the data. Volume. Volume refers to the scale of the data. That is what we were discussing, that what is the size of the data that is stored inside the Hadoop ecosystem. Now, the characteristics of big data defined by the sources and the type of the data. IoT device data is a unstructured data. Transactional data are high volume and structured. Social data sources are typically high volume and structured. Enterprise data is lower in volume and very structured data. Hence, big data consists of the data from all the different sources. Data ingest is a layer that connects data sources and storage. It has a pre-processes, validates, extract, and stores the data temporarily for further processing. Basically, when we talk about databases, there are two types of databases. The first is relational database. are basically the transactional databases. Now, basically, relational databases process and stores the data. The benefit is being able to analyze complex data relationship on data that arrive over a period of a time. Oracle, Microsoft SQL are the relational databases. Now, in the another category is for time series data from systems and processes. Now, basically the basic purpose is for storing it in a faster manner and retrieval of the data at the core recording each point in a series with the pertinent information about the system being logged. So these are some introductory part of big data analytics tools and technology.